viewers, and welcome back. In today's lesson, we're going to look at can and be allowed to. And the use of can and be allowed to, we are going to look at the use of can and be allowed to. But first, I would like to remind you that can and be allowed to are model auxiliary verbs. So be here is equal to am, is, and are. Or sometimes you can call it verb to be. Verb to be. We are going to look at the affirmative and negative. Affirmative is positive. Affirmative and negative. So let's look at these pronouns. I, you, we, they, he, and she. We can also add it, but it is not necessary. I can say, I can park here. I can park here. To park your car. When you want to park your car, you can say, I can park here. Or, I can't park here. That is the negative. I can park here. I can park here. I can't park here. That is the negative. I can say, I am allowed. I usually takes am. I am allowed to park here. Or, you are allowed to park here. The negative is you aren't allowed to park here. We can say also they are allowed to park here. They aren't allowed to park here. See? They aren't allowed. He can say he can park here. The negative, he can't park here. He is allowed to park here. You see? He's allowed to park here. He isn't allowed to park here. Similarly, you can use she's allowed to park here. She isn't allowed to park here. So what I'm trying to point at is that it's not only necessary to use this verb park here. You can use or you can make as many sentences as you wish. You can say, he is not allowed to smoke here. He is not allowed to use that dictionary. You can make as many sentences as you wish. So we can move to now questions. Question. And can I can park here. Can I park here? You see that? Can I park here? Can you park here? Can we park here? And etc. It means here, they, we can say can they, or can she, or can he, or can it. We have also am I. I am allowed. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to park here? Are you allowed to park here? Is he allowed to park here? Usually, when you want to form this question, we swap the pronoun and the auxiliary verb. You see? So this one is he is allowed. Question, is he allowed to park here? Now let's move on to the use of can. Can is a model verb, model auxiliary verb. Can and be allowed to, and can and be allowed to express permission. They express permission. Can is more informal. Whenever you see informal, then it is mostly used in spoken English. Let's now look at these examples. The first one we have, you can borrow my car. Borrow is the opposite of lend. You can borrow my car. You can borrow my car. Negative, they can't come in here. They can't come in here with those muddy shoes. If it is raining outside and your shoes have got mud, then you are not allowed to come in with muddy shoes. They can't come in here with those muddy shoes. Muddy. You are allowed to sit here. Yeah. You are permitted. You are allowed to sit here. Are we allowed to use a dictionary for this test? Maybe some learners are taking permission before they start the examination. Are we allowed to use a dictionary? A dictionary for this test. Then lastly we have, he isn't allowed to smoke in here. He isn't allowed to smoke in here. So dear viewers, that's all about our lessons for today. And until we meet next time, thank you so much for listening.